Hi, in algorithm I already discussed 6 chapters. Chapter 1 algorithm analysis, chapter 2 brute force technique, chapter 3 decrease and conquer technique, chapter 4 divide and conquer technique, chapter 5 transform and conquer technique, chapter 6 greedy method. So I already finished searching, sorting, asymmetric worst case time and space complexity from algorithm designing technique, greedy method, divide and conquer, graph traversal, minimum spanning tree, and from shortest path, single source shortest path. Next chapter 7 dynamic programming, where I will cover all pair shortest path and dynamic programming. So in this chapter, I will discuss introduction to dynamic programming, Bellman-Ford algorithm, Wursel and Floyd algorithm, rod cutting, matrix chain multiplication, longest common subsequence, and optimal binary search tree. Let's first discuss dynamic programming. Here the word programming meaning is not coding, it's about planning. How can plan the problem? How can plan to solve the problem? So dynamic programming like divide and conquer solve problem by combining solution of sub problems. So when sub problem overlap means we have sub problem, then we use dynamic programming. Generally, we apply dynamic programming for optimization problem. Optimization problem means when we want maximum value or minimum value of a problem, that is a optimization problem. An optimization problem we can solve in two ways. One is greedy method, another is dynamic programming. In abstract problem, we want maximum profit, whereas in minimum spanning tree, we want minimum cost. So these are the optimization problem that we already solved by greedy method. So each solution has a value and we wish to find the solution with the optimal value. So that optimal may be minimum or maximum. When developing a dynamic programming algorithm, we follow a sequence of 4 steps. First step, characterize the structure of one optimal solution. Second, recursively define the value of optimal solution. Third, compute the value of optimal solution. Generally, we do by bottom-up fashion. Next, construct an optimal solution from the computed information. So these are the 4 steps that we follow for finding optimal solution by using dynamic programming. So optimization problem can be solved by greedy method or dynamic programming. I already discussed greedy method in previous chapter. Let's discuss what is the difference between greedy method and dynamic programming. First is feasibility. Dynamic programming is more feasible than greedy method. In greedy method, we make whatever choice seems best at that moment, and we hope that in future, in globally, we'll get the optimal solution. But sometimes it fails, sometimes it's not guaranteed that we'll get the optimal solution from greedy method, as we are making the decision on current scenario, whatever best at that moment. But in dynamic programming, we make decision at each step considering the current problem and solution to previously solved problem to calculate the optimal solution. So dynamic programming is more feasible than greedy method. Next is optimality. So dynamic programming guarantee the optimality, whereas greedy method not. In greedy method, sometimes there is no guarantee of getting optimal solution. But in dynamic programming, it's guaranteed that it will generate the optimal solution as it considers all possible cases and choose the best. In case of greedy method, at that particular moment, whatever best that we choose. But in dynamic, we check all possible options and we choose what is best and what will lead to optimal solution. Next is recursion. A greedy method follows the problem solving heuristic of making local optimal choice at each stage, whereas dynamic programming is an algorithm technique that based on the recurrent formula that use some previously calculated state. So dynamic programming uses the recurrent formula where greedy method don't. Next is space complexity. Dynamic programming have more space complexity than greedy method as it is more efficient in terms of space. It never look back and it cannot reverse the previous choice. But whereas in dynamic programming, we use a table for space and it increases the space complexity. So in greedy method, we cannot go back. We cannot reverse our decision. We cannot reverse the solution. Whereas in dynamic programming, we keep track of all the information in a table. So that's why dynamic programming require more space than greedy method. Next is time complexity. Greedy method are faster than dynamic programming. For example, in digest shortest path algorithm, running time is order of E log V, whereas Bellman-Ford algorithm that we solve by dynamic programming, running time is order of VE. So in terms of space complexity and time complexity, greedy method is better than dynamic programming. It takes less space and less time complexity than dynamic programming. But whereas in terms of feasibility and optimality, dynamic programming is better than greedy method. In greedy method, we just focus at that particular point what is best, but whereas in dynamic, we check all possibility. And in greedy method, we cannot revise our choice. We cannot go back. So this is enough for dynamic programming introduction. In next lecture, I will discuss Bellman-Ford algorithm. If this lecture is helpful for you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.